Flex with the fanciest. I need a meal plan. I need them carbs, fats, proteins, and vitamins. It's indicative. We ain't giving up. We got goals, so you know that we fulfilling them. How do you kill a lunge? Squat a burpee too. We talking hit, yeah, high intense intervals. Calories burning, talking cardio. My endomorphs know there's little room for marginal. For ectos and mesos, her foot's on the pedal. You rockin' with the best, anybody else should settle.
Hey y'all, this is Fancy. Wanted to come on and give you some more motivation to start the week off on a great note. And today we're going to touch on the 3 different body types there are and figuring out which one you are at the end of the day so that you can attain your health goals and your weight loss goals a little quicker. All right, so the 3 types are Ectomorphs, Mesomorphs, and Endomorphs. Now, this might sound foreign to some of you, and some of you, you might be very familiar with it. So your Ectomorphs are your slim body types, and those are the people who find it extremely hard to gain weight regardless of what they do. So regardless of how much they eat, how much, how much they lift, they feel like they can't gain weight. Those are ones a lot of people envy because they can eat whatever they want, right? And not gain a pound. So then you have your Mesomorphs. And your Mesomorphs, which is what I am, can lose or gain weight based on how well they eat and how much they eat, how much they exercise. So if you eat well, you exercise well, you're more likely going to lose the weight that you're looking to lose or maintain it, right? And then you have your Endomorphs who can't do what the Mesomorphs do. They have little room for error. Those are your rounder body types that find it very, very difficult to lose weight regardless of what they do, regardless of how much they eat or how well they eat, and regardless of how well they exercise. They find it very, very difficult. Now, we talked a little bit last week regarding, slowing it down, overdoing cardio and everything. If you know your body type, you should be able to find out easier, like what you should be doing in accordance to that, right? And if you listen to the intro, the body types are actually mentioned. They, it says ecto, meso, and endo, and how an endomorph has that little room for error. They have to be on point and disciplined. But that's not to put too much pressure on you guys. It is possible. You just have to really be consistent and discipline and persevere through the struggles of, getting to that goal. So with the ectomorphs, for example, you don't want to overdo cardio because if you're trying to gain weight, then you really want to reduce that cardio because you already have a very, very high metabolism. And you really, really have to up your calories even more to obviously gain that weight. Now, if you're an avid runner or something and you don't really care about gaining weight and you just want to stay healthy, the cardio is great for heart health, like I said, but that's how you would want to approach that. As mesomorphs, it just depends on what your end goal is, right? And we should all have an end goal in anything in life and figuring out where we want to go or what, at the end of the day, where are we trying to get to? What is the end goal? So your endomorphs, like I said, you got to stay focused. You got to be on top of things and just don't get discouraged. Stress can cause a lot of issues as well when you're trying to lose or gain weight. If you're very, very stressed, then that is going to cause a hormone response, cortisol, to increase. And that's going to cause you to hold on to more body fat as well. So you got to just be aware, self-aware of your stress, but also your body types and figuring out which one you are. So hopefully this helped you guys start your week off on a good note by identifying which body type you are. And then what you want to do with that is research. Go research a little bit or ask your trainer. Your trainer should know which body type you are and how to train and coach you accordingly. So at the end of the day, I don't care who you go to. We want you to succeed at your health goals. We all have the same goal, which is to see you guys get healthier, to have you reach your fitness goals. So just remember, don't give up, be consistent, right? And be aware of what you are, body type wise, and have a goal. make sure you have that goal and have that why as to why you're doing what you're doing, so that you can remember that big picture to keep going. So hopefully this helps you guys start the week off on a great note and figure out which one you are so that you can get to your goal quicker. And as always, keep flexing, keep moving, and no matter what, don't quit. All right, I will talk to y'all next.